right, so this is just a quick little video. I've been out practicing all summer, arguably not enough. We all let life get in the way, but I practiced probably more this summer than I have in the last few. Been shooting some Magnus Broadheads the last couple weeks. As most of you know, I've been affiliated with Magnus for over a decade now. The Black Hornet Sarah Razor is my go-to head for whitetails anymore. I still love the buzz cut. Both of them I shoot in a 125 edition. So we're going to shoot a couple downrange. The target's down there, it's at 40 yards. I'm going to put a field tip into the bag target and then throw a couple broadheads into the red morel dice target down there. So here we go. No cuts. Nothing fancy about my setup, just an Elite Ritual, 60 pounds, 29-inch draw, Victory V1 arrows, feather fletch, 125 field point with a 100 grain brass insert. Total weight's around 525 or so. FOCs, I think somewhere in the 21-22% range. I don't know the exact math, don't really care. 40 yards though in the bag target. Here we go. Looks pretty darn good right there. Black Hornet Sarah Razor 125 on the exact same arrows. Everybody asks me a lot of times, do you have to have your broadhead lined up with the fletching? Absolutely not. I screw them on, like that's the way I would shoot this, and you can see that the broadhead is actually horizontal to slightly off, just the way it screws in. It's a 4-blade head, 3 fletch on the shaft. How are they ever going to line up? They're not. And also, at no point in time, even if you had, say, a 3-blade head and your 3 fletch, at no point in time in the same space are the blades of the head and the fletching going through the same space. They're rotating at the same point, so one will always be further ahead than the other. So here we go, Black Hornet, 40 yards into the dice. Halfway decent. And now a Stinger buzz cut 125 on the same arrow. Again, there's nothing lined up. It's as close to horizontal as well. It's just how that one's screwed on. Ooh, I heard fletching on arrow. That's an expensive shot, but one I'll take nonetheless. I got a little action camera up there, but I'm gonna walk this camera up there so you can see there's no takes or no cuts in the take. So here we go. Move our focus point over to the center. As you can see, both heads are in the dot I was aiming at. There's my field tip, and both of those were in the dot. I was aiming at the upper left dot. I failed to say that, but I'm done shooting out the center dot, as you can see. But that was those 2 broadheads right there. Let's pull them out. Careful doing this so I don't cut myself. There's the Black Hornet. I'll set this up here so you can see this. There we go. So there you go. It's your Black Hornet and your buzz cut. Center punch the dot. Center punch my field tip in the bag, right there. All recorded on my little action camera down here. Man, lifetime warranty, no questions asked. Meaning, You buy these from a buddy, you buy them from a big box hunting store chain, you buy them online on the websites, you buy them at your local hunting store. Hopefully you're supporting your local hunting store. You damage a blade or a ferrule in any way, you don't keep your receipt or anything, you just take a photograph of it, email it to customer service at magnusbroadheads.com, email the photo, plus your information. You have no idea how many times people email in and they don't tell us what their name is, what their address is, what their email address is, and a phone number. That way we can get a hold of you, and we'll send you a brand new one for free. Give us your basic information, we'll send you a brand new one for free, all made in the USA, in Great Bend, Kansas. Now, it's 2020, it's a messed up year. Everybody knows it's such a messed up year. Magnus is no different than everybody else. We've been hit with supply chain delays as we try and get materials into us, as the materials are supplied to our suppliers to us. And so we, like everybody, are behind right now. We've had customers call the shop irate, dropping F-bombs at the owner, Mike Sam, because deliveries are so long. We're sorry. It's 2020. It's an effed up year. Sorry for that expression, but it just is effed up. Magnus is running 24/7, trust me, to try and get your orders out. Also, there's been a huge gain in popularity with the product itself, and so we're seeing more orders, which is a wonderful thing. But be patient. 2020, we all know, was just a total throwaway year. Be patient, but order your heads and get them in time to get out there and practice and get hunting this fall. As always, stay safe out there. Deer seasons, like I say, are right around the corner. For me, it's 1 week away. I can't wait. Be safe when you're in a tree stand, tie off, do everything so you can go home safely to your loved ones and your family. And as always, God bless, and it's a new day in the outdoors.